Welcome back, everyone. I hope you're having a blessed day. I hope you got a great weekend lined up, and I hope you made a ton of money. I know I did. Let's get into the market. We'll go over the numbers, and we'll talk about how we've done for the week. A lot of exciting stuff. Stick around for me. So, how did we end up closing today? We ended up with the S&P down 1.05%, Dow Jones down 1.07%, and the Nasdaq down 1.31%. Now, that's pretty much exactly what we called it. I said that we'd have a good morning. Stock market opened. Stock market was doing good. Jobs reports come out. It's kind of a mixed bag. We beat better than expectations in some areas. We was a little lower in others. But pretty well overall, I think we got that fear out of the way. The market was doing good. But we have a 3-day weekend, and I said I expected that to accelerate the selling pressure by the time we got past dinner. And sure enough, that's exactly what happened. However, we made a ton of money. We sold out of just about all the positions that we had and just made a fortune today. Well, maybe not a fortune, small fortune, depending on who you are, but we made bank today. First thing, we got Indonesian Energy. We bought a couple of days ago. It ran up, is up about 13%. Of course, it's already down from where we bought it. We bought it at $7.50. It ran up. I ended up getting kicked out with my stop loss at $8.01. Still represented a 6.8% gain on that trade. NVIDIA. We bought NVIDIA just yesterday. I called that out in a short about midday. We picked that up at $133. Sold it at $140. Represented a 5.2% gain on that trade. The QYLD, I called that out on the short yesterday. Bought that at $16.75, ran it up, sold it at $17.16, represented a 2.5% gain on that trade. Signature Bank, we bought that yesterday morning, along with JP Morgan and SoFi. Bought all three of those. Signature, we bought it at $169, sold it at $174 for a solid 3% on that one. SoFi, I ended up just washing out. We bought it at $5.85. I sold it at $5.87 when it was coming back down. Just calling that one a wash. JP Morgan, bought that at $112, sold it at $117.10 for 4.5% gain on that trade. 4.5% on a solid banking stock like JP Morgan and Chase in 24 hours. That's pretty incredible. And then, anytime, and this is a tip for you if you're out there trading, if you're trading the QYLD, anytime I sell that, I start looking at the UVXY. And vice versa. If I sell the UVXY, I start looking at the other. Because what they do, the UVXY, it kind of indexes the VIX. So anytime the volatility in the market's up, markets are going down, that's going to be going up for you. The QYLD, of course, indexes the NASDAQ. So that's if the NASDAQ's moving forward. So we bought the QYLD yesterday. I sold it today. As soon as I sold it, I turned around and bought the UVXY. Bought that today right at noon at $9.50. Ran it all the way up to $10.40, representing a 9.4% gain on that trade. Sold that, and now here we are in the after hours, and I'm looking to pick the QYLD back up. I've got a buy order in. Hasn't filled yet, but I'm going to look to pick it right back up at that $16.75. We'll see if it gets down there before 8 o'clock tonight when the market closes. So this is how you build wealth. By putting that money in and building a return on it time and time and time again. So what did we do for the week? Wait for it. 29.1%. Now that's pretty good. We've beat that on this channel before, but nearly 30% in 1 week is, if you're doing better than that, I want to know what you're doing. Leave it in the comments, because that is how you build wealth. and that's how you build wealth in a short amount of time. I'm not saying that it's easy. I'm not saying that you're going to do it every week, because we've had weeks on this channel where we only made 12, 15, 18%. And we've had weeks on this channel where we made over 40%. It's all about getting your numbers right. Getting a good price going in, getting a good price coming out. It's how we make money on this channel. I've had some people say, it's just luck. It's not luck. Go back and look at any of the videos that we've done since I started this video series almost 4 months ago. Sure, we've got losses. We've had stocks we lose on occasionally. But overall, we have been up. I think our lowest week has been like 13%. That's been our absolute lowest week. And that is during a time that we have had the worst stock market start in over 50 years. And that's what I'm trying to bring to you, is the knowledge to be able to go out there and trade every day to be able to jumpstart your portfolio. I know everybody out there is not rich. I know you don't have, $100,000 just to start a portfolio with. I'm out there for the everyday man and woman working that can put $100 in. And let's build that. Let's build it into an empire for you and for your children. That's what I want to do for you. That's what I'm going to keep putting videos out every day. Help me out. Spread these videos around. Share them with your friends and family. I want to get this information out to as many people as possible. So that's what I got for you. We had another great week. Really happy with it. We're going to have a 3-day weekend. No trading on Monday. But make sure you tune in for my show tomorrow. We'll be talking about crypto, doing some crypto trades. We've made some crypto moves this week. We'll see where crypto's going over the weekend. We'll be trading that clear through till next Tuesday. And then we'll be back on the stock market again. So until next time, be blessed. And remember, never trade with your emotions. Always trade by the numbers. Later.